Yeah, so this is Grim Dawn. I knew my choices for the Diablo replacement were either Grim Dawn or Path of Exile. And Path of Exile relies too much on the trading, and I'm not too good at that. So I was thinking, like, Grim Dawn sounds like it's a nice, kind of more accessible kind of deal with me. A little more complicated than Diablo 3. Not quite as punishing as Diablo 2 when you don't know what you're doing, as I remember it is. But, yeah. So, let's start a new character. Create character. These are all the choices you get. Female, Gravestone, Gracey. Veteran or hardcore, create. I wonder if you can change... Is there, like, any option to change appearance? Hang on, let's actually look at that up. Oh! Who dat? Dat Violet Thistle! Hey, dude, how you doing? Tea and corks for you, sir. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. There's absolutely no, like, base character customization. This is every female character, and this is every male character. But, the gear is supposed to be what you customize, because... Fucking, that's all you're gonna notice at the distance you typically play at. Goddamn. Okay, anyway. Doing, yes, good, I think. Okay, so you're not just gonna resolve it, you're gonna make us go like, oh, did he really mean it? Anyway. When I'm playing this guy, I generally don't pay any attention to the story. I just, like, click through shit, because, like, it's an ARPG. Who gives a fuck? But this one... we're going to actually pay attention. And ignore the fact that I have a sword and a stick, a shield and a stick. Not able to change appearance is an instant turn off to me. Well, you couldn't really change appearance besides selecting a male or a female of your certain class in Diablo 3 either. And in Diablo 2, you just straight up couldn't. You picked the class and that was your appearance. Are your channel points called B-Bucks? They're called B-Vucks. Because I'm a genius. I was like, V-Bucks, how do I... Yeah, I keep telling people I'm cringe and they don't believe me. And I'm like, you know what, fuck you. I'm gonna make my channel currency be called B-Vucks. Cringe on command. Let's go. Anyway, let's start the game. I might be playing this with people, like, I might actually be doing multiplayer at some point with this game, guys. Oh my god. But for now, particularly with this character, I think I just want to go through the game myself and actually see the story. Because, from what I can see, there's a lot of available reading and bits of story in this game. So let's actually, like, watch them, listen to them, and read them. By the way, guys, once again, if... Oh, shit, hang on. Hang on. Shutting up.
We paid a heavy price, but the trap worked.
You seem surprised.
It's been a while since we've had a win. How long will it hold?
I've never entrapped a being like this, but the bonds hold, for now.
How do we dispose of it?
I'm just a witch. You're the soldier.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
How do you kill a spirit, though?
If you kill the mortal vessel while it's bound, the spirit may perish within. If it escapes...
It's listening to us.
What are you?
Others of your kind name us Ethereal.
Why have you invaded our world?
Your world. We existed first, but were managed by your corrupt gods. Your part opened the way, and now we return to claim what by right should be ours.
I've heard enough of this rubbish. Let's hang it.
Destroy this vessel, and I will find another. I have tasted its desires and emotions. Your kind is weak. You have already lost this war.
Do it.
Captain!
Cut him down.
What? Are you mad? Better safe than sorry.
The spirit has fled!
This is a human now.
This is a human now. Bang! Oh god, oh god, I'm sorry. Hi Vip. Teen Corks.
The captain is correct. When they awaken, they won't remember a thing.
The ethereal was right. The war is lost. We're a resistance now, and we need every human survivor we can call to our cause. Maybe this one here can still die with some honor. If they ever wake up, send them to me. If they don't, bury him deep with the others.
Boy, Gracey was looking very mannish in this cutscene. I think they just made one. This isn't a big studio, if I recall. Yeah, see, tutorial tips up there, nice and in the corner. They don't stop the game. You can go look at them if you want. Okay, yeah, they just straight up made one cutscene, regardless of your choice of gender. Hey, did you people just lynch me? Yeah. What's up?
Still drawing breath, I see. You're one lucky.
Hang on. Oh no! Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to skip that. I just wanted to turn the audio up. Oh god, yes. Too far! I must have had this down low so I could listen to some videos in the background. How about this?
Still drawing breath, I see. You're one lucky bat.
Hang on. Okay. We'll go up more. Audio. Everything else is up. Maybe we just... Okay.
Still drawing breath, I see. You're one lucky bastard, I'll give you that. Best go speak to Captain Bourbon right away. He seems to have a plan for you now that we've spared your life.
Could I get a drink while I'm there? Alright. Hey, did you people just literally... Yeah. Give me Diablo vibes. Yeah, it's supposed to. It's an RPG. Hey, what's hanging besides me? God damn it. That guy's dedicated to telling you this. Captain Bourbon, what happened? How did I get here?
You were possessed. So we strung you up. Seems the spirit fled your body before your life ran out. I'd have left you to hang, but the captain had other plans. He sees some purpose in you, and I'm not going to argue.
Listen, I can't really rely on a hangman to deliver an impartial judgment on whether or not somebody should continue to hang. I believe there is a bit of professional obligation there that might lead you to not have an objective opinion on the matter. I'm hanging off as everywhere. Okay, Vip, you're on cooldown. Oh, we're getting roped into this. Listen, I think you two and you should go hang out with Lightning Blast. You two would get along splendidly. Where can I find this captain then?
He's up the road, in the courtyard. Don't make me regret cutting you down.
I'll be on my way then. What's this? This bridge once connected Devil Crossing to the Arkovian foothills to the northwest. It must be restored before you can cross it. It will take 6 scrap and 3,000 iron bits to repair. By the way, iron bits are the gold coins here. That's how fucked everything is. We use iron bits as currency instead of gold. You have anything to say?
What are you standing around here for? If you're not gonna make yourself useful, we may as well get another news.
Okay, Jesus Christ, dude. Calm the fuck down. Calm the fuck down.
So you're the one we almost hung. I didn't really see a sense in it, but then again, no one really cares what old Barnabas thinks. We really should go speak with the captain. He'll be the one deciding whether there's a place for you here at Devil's Crossing.
Okay. Oh. Use acorns for currency. Yeah, just do it like that one part of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy where they started using leaves as currency. Then they all became rich, and in order to combat the inflation, they burned down all the forests. Oh, look, it's the possessed... I unlocked a rift gate. Okay, good, thank you. Oh, no, come back. Oh, look, it's the possessed one. Tell you what, I've got something that needs doing, and I'll pay you good to see it done. I'm not quite sure you've got what it takes, but come back with some blood on your boots, and maybe I'll reconsider. Just try to make sure it's not your own blood. Hey, Bourbon!
You're not looking too bad for someone just come back from the brink of death. You were taken, possessed by the same creatures that have been reanimating these zombies here.
Beat the shit out of you!
Normally I'd have burned you with the rest to be safe, but we've lost too many people to the dead. I need someone expendable. Someone with nothing to lose, but a lot to gain. Right now, you're that person. Prove your worth to me, and the survivors of Devil's Crossing may just welcome you.
What is it you want me to do?
The bodies of the dead are rising again in some horrible unlife. Corpses don't just get up and move around on their own. Something is reanimating our deceased with ethereal energy. We have observed the dead for some time, and they appear to be flooding Lower Crossing from the burial hill, just beyond town. I want you to go to the burial hill, find whatever is controlling these abominations, and destroy it.
I'd like to ask about something else. Very well, make it quick. The longer you linger, the more dead gather at Lower Crossing. What is the situation here? That ethereal really scrambled your memories, huh? The world has turned into a nightmare, and there are things far worse than walking corpses out there. This old prison now serves as the last human refuge in these parts. We get the occasional drifter passing through here with tales of other sanctuaries, but nothing I've been able to confirm. I don't think there is much left of our kind beyond these walls, but ruthless bandits, strange cults, and greedy salvators eager to make a profit even in these desperate times. You want my advice? Make yourself useful here. Your other option is to die out there. Where can I find Burial Hill?
You will need to fight your way through Lower Crossing. Once you've crossed the stream on the far side of town, there will be a beaten path leading up to Burial Hill. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I'd be asking a lot of my people to welcome you with open arms too. Help us in our hour of need, and I will open Devil's Crossing to you.
I'll find what's reanimating. I'll find what's reanimating these corpses. Okay, you stop being annoying. Get out of here. His last name is straight up Bourbon. Yeah, it is. It's straight up Bourbon. Greetings, I am Lancel, and I've traveled the world in search of one worthy of my collection. Are you such a one? I'm tired of these illusions. I understand. Looking this good can become quite the burden. Receive item, illusion begone. Oh. The fuck? The character window is up. Okay. Okay, goodbye. Corey the Keeper. Well met, friend. Have I seen you before? Perhaps we've met. On the road somewhere? Corey is my name. I'm a traveler, a trader, a keeper of the strange. There was a time when... Well, no matter. I've traveled far. Always in the shadows. I'm tired of these illusions. Then play it clean with illusion begone. True, I already have that. I guess these are the glam guys. Sorry, but I can't let you enter. You'll need to be cleared by the captain before I let you through. I'll speak to the captain then. I already spoke to the captain. God, they just keep coming. Oh, right. Every time I start a new game here, I go like, why can't I go in through here? This is a window. The door is over here.
Ah, you must be the Taken. I heard about that mess at the gallows. Grisly business. I don't care for it. I'm quite eager to learn more about you, but you really should speak to the captain before wandering.
Okay, Kasparov. Damn it! Again. I don't know why I do that every time. Broadside, you can't enter windows, you doof. Excuse me? You can't tell me what to... And then just break the window. Oh, scrap metal saw blade. Alright, we're off. And... my usual way of playing this game is to just clear absolutely every little corner of everything. I think our first mastery is going to be Demolitionist, just for that damage. I think Gravestone Gracey is going to be what's called a Defiler. I'll explain more when we level up. Oh yeah, incident. I nearly got hung, jackass. The guy in the house. Damn it, I just had that window repaired last week. Well, too bad. Casually smashes through wooden repair boards. Yep. Hi, bugs. Okay, first level. Fast read. Constitution is converted into health when out of combat, allowing you to regenerate quickly between fights while your constitution lasts. Oh, yeah, you see that kind of gold overlay over my health bar? That's my constitution. Whenever I'm out of combat, what I can do is just not take damage for a little while, and it will drain a bit of that overlay bar of my constitution to quickly regenerate my health. And that will last until my constitution is gone. So that'll kind of save you from having to use potions like all the time between combat. Anyway, I'm going to put 1 point in the physique. And first one... Necromancer? Nah, Demolitionist. Points available, 3. Gonna unlock Fire Strike. Okay. Then we're gonna put Fire Strike on our default. Oh, hey! Go away. Go away. I forgot. The Demolitionist doesn't particularly care if you're using melee or ranged. So, until I find a gun, which is my ultimate goal here, I can just beat the shit out of them with this fiery club. By the way, how's the sound balance, guys? Explosive club. Yeah, it could be... it'll be an explosive gun when I find it. The fire is just me using an ability. It's not the weapon itself. Ow! I think I'm stuck with Demolitionist and no points in Necromancer until I get to level 10. I feel like your voice could be a little louder. Maybe part of that is the audio from the game being a bit too loud. Let's put the voice up a little bit. I have a gain filter on my mic right now. All that I know is that that makes it louder. There, I popped it up another 2/10 of a decibel. New mic, new stuff. Same old shit. Ooh, a pile of junk. Oh boy, scrap! Scrap's actually very useful. You can use it to repair things in the environment. Fair enough. New mic experiment time. Yeah, that's why I'm worried. Bike jogs! Person that is holed up in this house, going like, well, it's a bad situation, but at least I have these family heirlooms that I placed outside for some reason. It's like, this possessed bitch just came and destroyed my family heirloom jugs. What the fuck? Oh. Alright, gun time, boys. Also, our first thing to read. I'm trapped here. I realize now I will die in this house. Margaret, I fear that you are already dead, and so it may not be so bad if I am shortly to join you. If by some miracle you yet live and return here to find this note, please know that I am not angry with you. I've never regretted our life together, but now only regret that I lost my temper and spoke unkind words when last we parted. I hope you will not think me a coward for what I am about to do. They are already in the house. I've barricaded myself in this room, but it is only a matter of time before they break through. All I can do now is choose the manner in which I face death, and I would rather die a man than be changed into one of those horrid things or eaten alive. I will love you always, Francis. Well, now we get to use the gun he ended his life with. That's about par for the course for the atmosphere of this game. Jiv pile and scraps, yay! What was your first mastery selection? Demolitionist. I'm going to go next Necromancer at 10. Damn, this new gun is one-shotting him. Yeah, I had my previous Gravestone, Gracey. She was an apostate, which means she was an inquisitor and a necromancer. But I've come to like demolitionist more, because explosions. Oh, that's another thing I love about this game. There's a dedicated button to pick up stuff if you're near to it, so you don't have to click every single little thing. Just get near it and press the button. Scrap! Also, Malarkey, I'm going to do the thing you said, where I put 1 point into a skill and 2 points into mastery. Because, good God, my previous playthroughs, I didn't do that, and my stats were so shit. I had problems equipping stuff all the time. It was not good. So this time, we ain't doing that shit. Hey, die. Okay. Oh, did I level up again? Stun jacks, flashbang. I kind of want to get Vindictive Flame next. Yeah, you know what? Let's just keep putting points into that, and then putting points into that. I feel like the undead would be pretty allergic to explosions. Most things are, yes, and Loot Filter makes me so happy. Yeah, I always feed a point or two into masteries every time. Yeah, I really should have been doing that the whole time. I was just prioritizing pumping up the skills because I was like, oh, look at the skills! And, skills don't matter if you don't have enough stats to tank shit. Oh. Or, you know, get the gear. Another thing I've noticed is that this game really rewards exploration because there's all this shit to find. And in particular, there are these things called shrines. And every time you find a shrine and purify it, or cleanse it, or what the fuck ever, it gives you a point in devotion, which is another system that you can use to customize your character. And you gotta find out where those are before you can make any use of them, obviously. So, explore every little nook and cranny. Chilled Oldman's Axe. Oh, right, we got a thing to read. Where is it? There we go. Harbor Master's Log. Autumn fogs are appearing early this year, but traffic remains unusually high. There is a steady flow of small craft coming down from Malmouth and other townships to the northeast. Some of these boats are barely afloat, burdened with what looks like people's every possession. These travelers, sometimes entire families, bring with them strange tales of wars and the unnatural. Bunch of hogwash riling up the soft townsfolk. Can't complain though, keeps the dock busy. Most are westbound, trying to get as far away as they can. The lads at the docks are starting to lose their nerve. Some have talked about setting out west themselves, but I've assured them this is all nonsense and will pass. Youth are easily caught up in the energy of the moment. Yeah, there are whole quests that exist and you'll never know about it if you don't explore. And yeah, the shrine's big deal. Yes, very big deal. Excuse me, sir. I'm calling about your car warranty. I'm just gonna set you next to a recording. You know what? You're clearly a phone bot, so it won't really make any difference, so I'll just hang up. Ooh. I was saving you for last. I found a jacket. Don't mind me just looting all these people's houses. It's fine. 18 armor. Yeah, okay, I'll put that on. 28 armor versus 28. 16 versus 16. Two-handed range. Huh. Ooh. I was about to say, this one does slightly more damage, but it doesn't have the fireball attack, so we're going with that. Devotion abilities are so awesome. I know, right? Devotion abilities are something you get from completing constellations with your devotion points. I'll just explain that later when I get it. But They basically add a passive effect or a boost to your skills, and those can be... What the fuck is that? Hi, bye! I'm used to having a dot on these shots, so when they don't die after I shoot them once, I'm like, the fuck is happening, man? Oh yeah, and when you kill a big boss guy, they drop an orb that you gotta break open for goodies. Okay, that's definitely an improvement. That is not as much of an improvement. Oh, I have unassigned points, shit. 1, 2, 3. Now, I tried Blackwater Cocktail before, but I didn't like it too much. It took too slow to get out there, and it didn't really do enough damage. Blackwater Cocktails. Vindictive Flame, Granado. What I did on my Commando character was I got Granado, so that was my, hey, you're up in my face, I'm gonna explode you skill. Blackwater cocktails were concocted when more conventional explosives ran low. These improvised firebombs leave a self-fueled blaze upon impact and are particularly effective against tightly packed enemies. 1 to 6 fire damage, 15 burn damage over 3 seconds. Reduce target's offensive ability for 3 seconds. Offensive ability is basically their ability to hit you. It's basically the equivalent of the attack roll in D&D. Oh, by the way, you find untouched meals out here, you can eat them to get your constitution back. For a demo, I like building down that whole gun tree. Oh, you mean the fire strike? Let's see, what was it? Like right down here? Oh, reading things. Oh, that's another cool thing. You get kind of a lot of experience for picking up things and reading them. So it's like you're finding lore, but even if you don't want to read it, you should find the lore. That one main attack skill and all its stuff. Yeah, the only thing I might not pick up is, what was it? Searing Might requires a two-handed melee or two-handed ranged... Oh. Huh. Maybe instead of a sword and board character, this one should be a rifle character to differentiate her from Explodicus. Okay, let's read these. First entry. I'm currently en route to the village of Burwich in order to investigate a number of strange incidents that have been reported in this area. As dusk is drawing near and the swamps of this region are said to be hazardous to travel at night, I've reluctantly taken up lodging at a small, squalid tavern in Lower Crossing. Perhaps I am weary from my hurried travels, but I feel as if there is a strange pressure and electricity to the air. It is almost akin to the still before a thunderous summer gale, but yet the sun shines and not a cloud is to be seen. Everything seems as it should, but in my gut I feel that something terrible will soon come to pass. As I was packing to resume my journey to Burwich, my assistance was urgently requested at a logging camp in the old grove west of Devil's Crossing, where strange animal attacks have left 3 lumbermen listless and pale. Upon arriving, I received a somber greeting from the foreman, who informed me that the bitten workers had gone mad and fled the premises. They were reported to have spoken in an unknown tongue. The foreman showed me the remains of the animals. 2 gray foxes and a hound, suffering some sort of horrific mange, lay in a hastily dug pit behind the outhouse. The foreman told me the animals suddenly died when confronted by the workers, and a strange green vapor emanated from their remains. Shortly afterwards, the 3 lumbermen fell ill and their mental state rapidly deteriorated. It appears that my presence in this region is most warranted. That one main attack skill and all that stuff, yeah. Yeah, prepare for some reading, guys. It's like, oh god, he's reading. Everybody run. It's like a whole crowd running down the street. You just stop and go like, what's happening? And they're like, broadside's reading! Oh no! And then you immediately join them. Oh, hi. I don't want to be standing here. Yeah. So the handy thing about those shrines is that they're very important, but also... Oh, Novice Tunic. 18? Oh, okay. That's even better. There's also these things called components. What you could do is you can immediately use them on a certain piece of equipment to give them an effect. We're not going to do that right now because we just have Stardic basic Babby gear, so maybe when we don't have quite as much Babby gear, we'll use some of that stuff. They're also used in crafting, but I have not done any crafting in this game yet. I've not yet felt like crafting would be beneficial, so I just go find new stuff out in the wild. I'm assuming crafting is a bigger thing as you get along in levels, though. Oh, but yeah, this soundtrack also, big Diablo 2 feel on it. I forgot to mention that. Like, when I'm listening to the in-game music, I'm like, this shit be Diablo. This is a strange-looking Loki's Heroes of Mythology. Yes, yes it is. How you doing, 90210? T and Cords. This is Gravestone, Gracey. She will one day raise the dead. Because they are allies that she doesn't have to worry about exploding. I mean, they'll still be exploded, but they're dead, so who cares, you know? That's also a Diablo clone. Nah, it's an ARPG. I feel like saying every action RPG is a Diablo clone is the same deal back when they kept saying every FPS game that came out is a Doom clone, you know? I think we're well past that point. Like, they have... ARPG as a genre. We don't even have that thing anymore. Oh, hi there. Follow this. We're all going to die out here. Calm down. Where are you from? I was staying with a group of survivors down in Devil's Crossing. You know, the old prison, but supplies started running low. I volunteered to go scavenging around Lower Crossing. Figured it was safe enough, but I was wrong. I got chased in here by a pack of ravenous rift scourges, though I can't hear their maddening skittering anymore. I suppose I have you to thank for that? It doesn't matter now. The area is overrun with the dead. We won't make it 5 feet without getting surrounded. I suppose I could open a rift gate. A what? Isn't that what those things are pouring out of? Well, sort of, but mine will take you home. I'm having a hard time believing that after what I've seen up in Burwich, but you don't seem to have the look of a taken about you. I suppose this is my only option. See you back at Devil's Crossing. Don't have the look of a taken. Funny you should say that. Actually a really fun game. Oh, this is absolutely a really fun game. I feel like this is a slightly a more streamlined and... I don't want to say simplified because there's a lot of layers of customization going on here, but it feels a lot more accessible to me than something like Path of Exile does. Like, there's not that moment where you look at the grid in Path of Exile and go like, fuck it, what the fuck is going on? It's like you're looking into that vortex in, once again, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy that shows you the entire universe and then has a little thing that points to your location and it drives you mad. I feel like it's that kind of feeling. The fuck is that thing? That must be one of those foxes that are biting people and turning them into zombies. Loki. Oh, we're talking about Loki. Loki is an older game, came out like a year after Diablo 2. It's based off mythology, so the hero classes are based off Norse, Egyptian, Roman, and Aztec mythos. Oh, yeah! Oh god, what's that other one? Hang on, I actually own that other one that I'm thinking of. Give me a minute, I'm gonna look at my Steam library. Library! What was it? It was another ARPG that was based on mythology. I want to say Titan Quest? Yeah, there it is. God, that's an older one. One of the first quests in the Aztec quest line is to kick Cortez the fuck out of there. Ah, good. Get back here! Don't run away from me. I think it's like $3. If it came out shortly after Diablo 2, it absolutely should be priced pretty low like that. Oh, hey, we found the thing. You know what I'm going to do first, though? I'm going to explore. Get some more levels. This fire blast is feeling pretty puny. You know what, though? I think it's gonna feel better once I unlock that other tier. That additional skill that gives it the explosion. That gives me some AoE. Then it'll feel a bit more beefy. And I'm just putting, like, freaking everything into Physique. I'm getting the rest of my stats from Mastery. Don't have it yet, so 1, 2. I keep pressing spacebar because that's what you press in Diablo 2 to clear out all the menus. But that's not what you do in this one. You gotta press escape for that. Space does this. Yeah. I really like the skill level system of Loki, though. It was a really cool idea. What did they do? I am unfamiliar with Loki. Hang on, while I'm thinking about it, what's the other one? Searing Strike. Focuses the destructive power of Fire Strike, allows it to hit with greater intensity while requiring less energy, but this technique can only be achieved with the proper handling of a one-handed melee weapon. Got it! So, if you're using a one-handed gun... I think the guns are the only one-handed. Yeah, these flintlock pistols are the only one-handed ranged weapons, as far as I know. Excuse me. Ooh, ether crystals. Yeah, right now I'm having to shoot them all, but pretty soon here, when I get Explosive Strike, I'll be able to clear out crowds with less shots. Oh god! Yeah, you first. Wonder if I could hit 6 before going in there. Whoa! Pardon me. Oh god, ow. Gotcha. Pardon me. Ah! Damn it. Come on, just... There we go. With these charging ones, you just let them catch up to you, and then get out before they finish the melee animation. Ow. Ah, I thought he was dead. Ooh, scrap metal buckler. Is that better than my current buckler? It is. Has less of a chance to block, but it blocks for more. Each class has 3 skill trees, that's familiar, represented by a god of that mythos. You could choose to give 25% of XP gain to the gods, or you could choose to give no XP to the gods. However, you could give items of uncommon or greater rarity to the gods for straight skill XP. Oh, so either you give them gear or you give them XP. So you could be level 15 character with level 25 skills because you gave all the uncommon and rare items to the gods instead of selling it for gold. Interesting. Nice trade-off, actually. Alright, let's go back to that cave. Ah, this is fine. This is fine. Hang on. Kill Kako McGee over here. Threaded the needle of that one. Damn it. Can't get out of the way fast enough. Hooray. Cocooned remains. Boots! I don't even remember killing that one. I guess if you take out the ether crystal, the zombies that are resurrecting from it are like, hey, I'm a peace out, bye. Whoop. Whoop. This a chunky boy. Come here. Ah. Oh, he keeps summoning them. Alright, we'll plink away at you very slowly. Ah! Okay, let's thin the crowd out a little if he lets us. Damn it. Would you stop with the fart gas? This is what happens when somebody holds it in too long, guys. You get ethereals. For God's sakes, be polite, but don't hold it in too long. Ah. Maybe if I get closer, he'll start charging at me, and then I can bait his melee and run. Nope, he's just doing that attack. Oh, what am I doing? I don't need to move too far. They're not that wide. Ah, too close. Get out of here. Two of them? That's not fair. That's cheating. Stop cheating. Yeah. Yeah. Point blank. Demolitionist Kaizog's Skull of Frostbite. Well, I kind of have to wear this. What? It says Demolitionist, but there's no Demolitionist skills on it. What the fuck?
I can't carry. My inventory is full.
Damn it. Let's just ditch this crap. No! Wait, is that actually better? It is actually better. I did it on purpose. I'm a genius. And that is way better! Jesus! Jesus! Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, yeah, welcome to this game. Return to Captain John Bourbon. Oh, there's more to this cave. Let's go see if there's any loot. Devotion shrines. Where? Where? Oh, right, there was one down here. That's another thing about this game. The levels are in fact... Ooh.
My inventory is full.
The levels are in fact not actually randomly generated. They are pre-made. Small bolt action rifle. Required cunning 96. Shit. I guess I got to put some points into cunning after all. Or, I don't know, we'll see how my mastery boosts that up. How did you miss, Gracey? Gracey, how did you miss? Hooray. So, let's see. Oh, hang on. Perfect. Now we can start putting points into that. And there we go. I'll put 1 point into cunning this once. I think I'll just level up masteries and then put 1 point into either cunning or spirit as needed by equipment. So the way you fix the shrines is you either offer them a thing, or scrap metal howdah, one-handed range, nah, fur-lined jacket, nah. Devotion. Okay, so this is the crossroads. You have affinities right here, and certain constellation points require that you have a certain amount of affinity, right? So your first choice is always the crossroads, because that lets you choose your first affinity. So what you got to do first is kind of look around, see if there are any constellations nearby that interest you more than others, and then go after them. What kind of stuff are we going after? I want to get one of these with the bright red stars, because those are abilities that you can put onto your other abilities. But I also want something that'll help. Yeah, I guess we'll just go here. And unlock these. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Okay, so we'll work on this one for now, but ultimately we'll get the Shepherd's Call. What does that do? Okay, so it's just basically a, hey, pets, fuck them up. Gotcha. Wait, what is that up there? Burial Hill exit. Okay. Game looks really good, too. Yeah, they really got that whole grim dark as fuck aesthetic going that I think Halo, jeez, Diablo 3 kind of dialed back a bit. Yeah. Oh yeah, now we got some AoE on this shit. There we go. Okay, I think I'm going to start alternating leveling up the AoE aspect and the shot itself until we get to some other thing we want to do. Nope. Tarnished hand blunderbuss. Nope. Scrap metal grips. Nah. Tarnished round shield. Not as good. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna ditch all of the... Well, we're gonna keep that one just in case. Now let's get rid of all this other crap. Lovely. An inventory auto sorter. Wish Diablo had that. Watch, I say that and then somebody who knows what the fuck they're talking about goes like, hey, they do have that in Diablo. You just press this button. And I'm like, oh god! I haven't known for this entire time. Oh, hi there, shit. The rift. We're gonna trip it. You!
The dead attacks have slowed and their numbers are thinning. I take that as a sign that you've dealt with the source?
I have killed the reanimator.
A creature was doing this? Disturbing. Thanks to your efforts, we may yet hold out here a little longer. I've sent word to the gate guard. Speak to him and he should let you in. Take some well-deserved time to rest and recover. Welcome to Devil's Crossing. I need some time to plan our strategy. In the meantime, there are others around Devil's Crossing who could use your help. Take a moment to mingle with your fellow survivors.
Uh-huh.
Kasparov, our resident scientist, is really eager to speak with you. He babbled some nonsense, but I believe he wants to talk about your connection with the Ethereals. Barnabas, our handyman, said he needed help with our water pump. When you're done assisting them, speak with me in my office inside the prison.
Where can I find them?
Both are outside the prison. Kasparov is in the house next to the giant rift gate, and Barnabas keeps his camp by the windmill on the south side. You can't miss it.
Got it. I will go speak to them.